Hey guys, Smithy here, and we're back to playing Rogue Legacy. Last time on Rogue Legacy we explored a bit of the forest until we got ruthlessly slaughtered. So this time we're gonna jump back into the game. Is there anything we can actually get from the blacksmith here? Oh wait, we can actually get runes from the enchantress. Now we have enough money. I hope. No, I want the knee-pad runes. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Now we can sort of like float in midair. There's one thing about runes I actually didn't mention, is you can stack the same rune on different pieces of armor to have the effect last longer. You can't actually spend anything else, so which means we're gonna give gold to that Charon Turk. So like if alright, back to the room so I can kinda get off traffic. But if you say we have multiple double jump rooms, then we can have multiple jumps. And if we have multiple flight runes, we can have more flight time. Multiple sprint runes is more sprints, but I only see it necessary to actually only have one sprint. I don't know why you really need more than one sprint. Oh yeah, by the way, we're finally playing as the Barbarian King. This is the more tanky class, doesn't deal as much damage, but of course has a lot more health, take a lot more hits. Also, since we upgraded it to the Barbarian King / Barbarian Queen, depending on your gender, we have the Fusro Da shall show off actually when we get some enemies. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yeah, in order to avoid copyright, Daro Fus, I guess, will have to suffice. Oh, what? Daro Fus, I guess, will have to suffice. Can't believe I got hit by that gray knight. Fairy chest defeat only, right? It's in the castle part too, so I guess it's not that bad. Ooh, that is a rare enemy. Maybe a Dabrofus. Yeah. Just want to take that out. Too bad the gold got stuck in the wall. Your Darofus, by the way, takes up mana, so you can't spam it. Spammable knockback, that would be absurd. So now we got the fairy chest. What rune shall we get today? Sprint rune. Even though I just said I don't find it necessary for multiple sprints. Oh yeah, by the way, at the bottom left hand corner you can actually see the runes that we currently have equipped. Oh yes, we finally discovered one of these. This is a bonus room. Basically, there'll be a diary in here, which will provide a little bit more insight to the story. Let's read. Princess Journal Entry number 2. Although I am the eldest child, I am not my father's favorite. I have always known he planned to leave me with nothing. But if I find the cure, everything will change. The victor will earn nothing less than the throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and my children shall move back into the royal quarters, back to the royal city, where we once again will be treated with the respect we deserve. I am no longer will we stand for the gossip and petty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we passed, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I must keep my priorities clear. Conquer the castle, find the cure, collect my reward. So apparently he doesn't care for the king. Oh my gosh. If I can take out the painting in the... Actually, can I? Alright, now if I can take out you, because you just use your attack. Oh, I forgot, the Barbarian takes 3 hits. Let's wait for you. There we go. Open this, take all the money. kill him in the wall. Use your attack, come on. There we go. And get even more money. Using a bit of our mana though, we may want to try to conserve that soon. This is going to be the... Oh, and geez, another bonus room. And more mana. Oh, you have to give Chandelier. More mana. Oh yeah, because we have the OCD perk, which gets mana on destruction. More journal entries. Journal entry number 3. I have paid my dues and entered the castle proper. That devil Charon has taken all I own as payment. He has even pilfered my private coffers. I have left my wife and children with nothing. He says it's the price for pay who... It's the price... Bleh. He says it's the price for any and all who hazard the depths of the castle. He says it's fair. It is fair because all who have entered none have returned, but I will change that. I will be victorious. There is no greater swordsman as I, even amongst my siblings. So this guy, obviously the prince is pretty cocky. This is actually going to take us to the tower, but we want to get to the forest, silly. Let's head down here. Just take you out. Get some... Oh, there's a little dwarfism hole. Ooh, got a little bit of a lag spike there. Right. What? Wow. Hit me through the wall. It's a little bit harsh. Oh wait, hold on. I need to go down here, because apparently up there we cannot progress any further in the direction I want to. As you can see, with runes, it's a... Oh, well, at least I didn't get hit. With runes, it's a lot easier to traverse the castle. And I don't know if... Oh, I don't know if I made this clear or not in the previous episodes. The tower will always be on top of the castle. The forest will always be to the right. The underground will always be underground. Those areas do not change, even though the room layouts do. Like, the forest will never be on the left side of the castle. And the other two are kind of self-explanatory. Because I don't think you'll be finding the tower underground. Yeah, I knew that was an enemy. And now what the heck? We can just let him go, I guess. Now, I actually might take on the forest boss relatively soon. The reason I say that is the forest boss is actually, I think, easier than the first boss, but that's just my opinion. Speaking of the first boss, here's his room. Let's pilfer all he has. Such as his money, and his health and mana. Fantastic. Ooh, jump, oh, missiles. Just head to the right. There we go. This should lead us either to the underground or the forest. I'm gonna hope the forest. Underground. Not what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted, actually. Let's go back. Right, we need to head back through the boss's room. Ooh. Right, that zombie's gonna keep popping up and down. Oh, there's a chest over there too, so I guess we can take a little bit of a detour. Hopefully this chest will be worth it. And I see that little dwarfism hole over there. I feel like there's so many dwarfism spots. Whenever I don't have the trait. Because that's what the architect is for now, isn't it? But I'm not sure the architect is actually worth it. Is there a chest in this room before I... There's not, but the only entrance is up. So I guess traversing the platforms will be the best way to get out of here. Oh shoot, I'm taking all the damage. In fact, I'm just gonna knock everyone back to make it a little bit easier for myself. Jump down. Oh yeah, by the way, there is a setting scheme Like, I don't know why this isn't actually the default. Apparently, if you don't turn the setting on, you have to hold down the jump button and down at the same time, just drop down instead of just hitting down. I guess it's for people who are more precise, but I feel like that'd screw me up so much. Empty room. To our left. Let's head down. Do not disappoint room. I'm not really interested in this room, I'm interested in the room that comes next. Gray Knight, I'm gonna let you apparently hit me, because I like doing that. Ooh, 100 gold from a chandelier, or whatever that was. Is this the boss? No. The boss, I guess, doesn't want to show up. Even, to be fair, he is actually pretty tough. But he does give a lot of loot. And loot is obviously what we came here for. Not like the prince who came here for glory, to be accepted by his father, yabba yabba yabba. Ooh, that's actually what I want. I think the chicken actually restore percent health. Oh, freaking spikes. Come on. The spikes can't kill the guard box. They're all in it together, the spikes, the knights. Ooh, that. Oh, what the. Alright, well, I don't know if you guys saw that. My game just froze for a second. I don't know why this has actually been happening. As of late. I haven't actually had issues with this until I started recording it. So I guess the frame rate is kind of going out on me here. Can I get one? Nope. Never gonna be that easy, is it? Let's get that. Fly over here. I wanna... There we go. I didn't want you to use your attack. Because that would have been problematic for me. Is this the forest? Because we are like 10 minutes in, I think. Not even at the forest, yes. And yes, this is the forest. Here, let's dodge that. Oh my gosh, the werewolves. Jeez. Alright, these things are freaking menacing. They move really fast and they do a decent amount of damage. You just have to wait until you get that standstill part, and then you should be able to take them out fine. And that was another game freeze. I'm kind of concerned now. What's going on? But that's an. Oh, these enemies are actually. You want to be close to them because the ball doesn't have any like close range, more of a ranged attack. We went over these the last time. These enemies. Now, you can do it the right way and actually hit them from behind. I honestly find it easier just to do this. You don't actually lose any health, which is surprising by doing this. And you can just whittle them down, and eventually they'll die. Because getting behind them could be difficult depending on the other enemies / obstacles. And that's going to be Earth Mage. Shoot. Come on, come on. Alright, let's head on through. These are mini-bosses, aren't they? Yes. These are the mini-bosses for the Skeletor, as I like to call them, but they're relatively easy. They have the same attack pattern, actually, which is kind of strange as their normal form. Those were Mr. Bones. Oh, I see that. You can't hide that from me. Sprint room. Gee, why are we getting so many sprint rooms? I like how I say after you only need one sprint room, that we're getting so many. Oh yeah, by the way, these things on the ceiling you can break. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're not going to talk about that. Oh, here's the boss. Shoot, I actually might use the architect. Ooh, in the meantime, we'll get some blueprint prints. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use the architect, because we're getting a decent amount of cash this run. We have almost 2,000. We'll probably explore the forest, and then if we're still alive by the end of the forest, which I hope we are, we will probably suicide ourselves, as sad as it might be. These freaking plant enemies. Okay, they're dead. Oh yes, by the way, you might be wondering why we're living so long. Well, besides the fact that I honestly haven't gotten any better since I last played. Well, I last played. But, one of the main things is the Barbarian class can take more hits, and also the blood armor is actually now coming into effect. Because the first time we got it, we didn't actually use it. But now, every time we kill an enemy, we get X amount of health depending on how many pieces we have. Right now we're only getting 2 health. But once you complete the full set, I think it's like 8 health on kill, which is actually really useful. So let's just nick these off. What's down here? Oh, werewolf. Ah! He can jump! He can jump! Don't run! We're doomed! The wolves can open doors! Oh, shoot. I don't know why I just hit it twice. Right? Well, we did say we were going to kill each other, so anyway. The parting words were, health is very important, stat the race. I couldn't agree more, madam. Oh, let's see what we got. Finally, a shinobi. Yeah, we're not doing that. But, nearsighted? I don't think it's worth it. Archmage. I'm definitely not playing for Vertigo. That's not happening. I'm gonna do Dwarfism because we're gonna use the Architect to lock it down. And we saw all those little Dwarfism things before. But what should we upgrade? Crit, damage, or health? What I think I'm gonna do is put... So I don't have to want the miner, I don't really use them that much. But basically the miner is, you get more gold for, you get more gold than normal. And when you upgrade the miner, you get a headlight, which is more useful than you can think, and it actually shows all like the treasure on the map. But for now, I think we're just gonna take a bit of health, some damage. I actually think we're gonna buy something from the smithy. The silver helm would be nice. I was thinking more of the blood cape, because we get +1 to vampirism. But oh shoot, we can't even wear it yet. We need more physical strength. How much does that cost actually? 500? Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it, are we? We'll just take the silver helm upgrade. I guess, we're going to use Architect to lock this down. Yes, maybe we can get some treasures that our ancestors missed. Well, we're going to find out next time on Rogue Legacy. We're going to go back into the castle now that it's locked down and try to get all nooks and crannies that we couldn't before with Dwarfism. Hopefully, we get some nice loot. And we're probably going to take on the forest boss in the next episode. But we'll see how it goes. Well, until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys then.